Hey, it's Jesse with South Alabama Drone Service. I had a couple people asking about the EFT z50 controller and how to map and what that looks like, what the software looks like. It's very similar to something else that you may have seen in the past. You can map with a drone, you can map with a map, or you can map with the controller, meaning you walk around with the controller and drop points on the perimeter. I'm just going to map with the map for today because I don't have the drone connected to it. So we would select the edge point, and then we would just drop a dot, and then we would go around our field. And I'm just roughing this in. But basically, you can draw out anything that you wanted to draw out. And if you had a obstacle, if you wanted to put these power poles in here, this is kind of outside there wouldn't be a whole real world reason to throw obstacles here, but if they were in the field or if they were going to be a problem, you could definitely put in as many as you want. These are just polygons, pre-made polygons that it'll drop on there. And then if you wanted to do a barrier point, you can draw out this whole power line and be like, I don't want the drone to go in here. You could say, hey, I don't want the drone to go into this power line area. And then you have the power line area, or if that could be a pivot or whatever you want it to be, just your imagination. And then you would save the block. We're just going to let it save the date and the time, and then you can go into edit route, and you can change all your parameters in there. Go with 28 foot. We're going to go with obstacle safe. This is 8 feet. That's fine. We're going to go. So you can change your sides. It was start points. Where was it? Single.
Single move the direction of the single click.
There you go. And you can change what direction you want your drone to fly off the borders, or you can click on this and you can custom drag the angle however you want it to be, however you want it to look, however you want your drone to run. And then you can change, you can make it do boundary plus the passes. You can make it do just a boundary pass. You can change your start point. You can put, so right now, our start point is right over here, but if you put it to there, your start point's gonna be in that corner. Or if you put it here, it'll be over in this corner. And keep in mind, it's just on the boundary right now. So you can save that, or you can do it like this. And you have your boundary plus your interior. And that's about it. Then you would go to save that route, and then you would go to your templates. You can build a template. 2 gallons, nozzle speed. If we're doing herbicide, I've run a 35% speed on the nozzles, and I like it. I think it's around 500 micron, what it appears to be doing. Your speed, 45.3. So you would save that as a template. We put test in there, done. And then if your drone was connected, it would upload this to the drone, and then you would hit this upload root part for it to upload it to the drone, and then you would just hit start work, and you would swipe it, and then the drone would take off and go, and it would start working that field. Thank y'all. If you have any questions, call 251-487-8669.